Carly Rae. I don't even know her name.
You don't know Carly Rae?
Carly Rae Jepsen.
I don't. Oh,
Hey,
is that
I just met
call
you.
me maybe.
Yeah.
And this is crazy.
This is crazy.
Oh yeah, I'm recording this shit now.
But here's
I'm gonna
my
get
number.
a copyright strike.
And my
Thank you guys.
panties. Hey, I just
Assholes.
met you on the street corner. Sorry,
I'm
what?
gonna put it in your butt. Sorry, I'm done.
So here's my panties.
I'm done for like
Dun 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 dun.
Hey, I just
Isn't
met
that
you.
the your? Hey, you know what? Put it in your butt. About that. You know what? I'm gonna. I see that
Speak
joke
English.
and I respect that joke.
Shit.
But I'm gonna leave that joke on the table and walk away.
Oh my gosh. Just gonna sprinkle a little sugar on that joke.
Just like Jake would do that to
Put it
you.
in the
Sugar on me.
oven. If only in a different world one day.
Sprinkle a little sugar.
Oh, what?
That was funny. That was comedy gold. Comedy
Comedy gold,
relationship
relationship comedy. We have something to put there
It
now.
works. It works. Wait a minute.
In the name
How
of
do I know
love.
what percentage a download is at?
Well, first, to know about the download, you must become the download.
This dude's pushing me, and I'm just gonna kill him.
Damn it, Wonder, you loaded the fucking thread.
Wait, you locked the thread? I want to see.
Did I lock a thread? I can do that.
Yeah, you locked it. Oh well.
I wanted to RP as a samurai, but then, like, everything else happened.
Yeah, I can lock stuff. Totes. Which one did I lock? Just refreshing
I'm going
my
to
memory.
RP as a samurai.
What thread did I lock, buddy?
The
He
reporting.
he popped it,
alerts.
locked it, then dropped it.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Oh, good.
Apple bumpkin is just like the definition of freaking ridiculous.
I'm 10 seconds from just banning
Apple
him for being
bumpkin.
an idiot.
Cancer? You mean? Sorry.
In a world,
The tragic
apple
story.
bumpkin's not actually up Angel's butt.
What the fuck?
No. In a tragic quest to retrieve Apple Bumpkin from the cave.
This summer, the cast
That's
a group of
horrible.
heroes
ever wider
will
than before.
travel where no respectable man without LSD and STDs have ever been before. With their guide,
When the drugs
Freddie
wear off,
Fazbear,
Wivers
is,
realizes all the
used to
mistakes he
these
has done.
caves, these wide halls. Oh wait, I feel like this should be Morgan Freeman. If only I could do Morgan Freeman. I used to be able to do better at these things.
If
You know
somebody was
what
able
was
to do
quite
Morgan Freeman,
interesting was Shimishi's impeccable, amazing use of words to sound like the frog. The
Kermit?
who's name out names of frogs? Kermit the Frog.
Kermit?
He did hi
you
ho, I'm Kermit the Frog, and he sounded just like him. It was so majestic. Angels sang down rose petals of gold, right? That's true story. Okay.
What?
Wait, so you're saying that she actually contributed to something and it didn't completely explode in everybody's faces? Or it
What?
didn't explode in
I
her
was talking about Shem.
face?
She's gross. What are you talking about? She's used to things
No,
exploding
he's talking
in her
about real
face.
angels. We're not talking
Real
about the
angels,
chasm
the ones
angels.
that don't have penises.
Like as in Wiv.
I mean, she was born with one, but
Like,
she might as
there's
well have been
angel and
because
there's
there's
Wiv.
always one lodged up something.
I can't.
I
Wim is
mean,
trying to say
listen.
something, and I need to turn my receiver volume up. Like I can't hear him at all. All right, what'd you say, Wim?
Okay, you see there's angels and then there's Wivs, and they're two different types of angels, so...
Oh, that's right. We've dated Angel. He could totally guide us through the wide halls.
Exactly, I know those places, I know that place like the back of my hand. I'm an explorer,
Oh wait,
okay?
we should tell the tragic story of how we found him shivering in a corner, stuck inside the wide halls, hasn't eaten for days, hasn't seen sunlight or a real woman.
I'm pale as
I walked
hell,
up to him and I said, Wiv, I'm going to teach you how to live. And I did. Where's Shim? That was gold.
And my
I'm hunting
reaction
someone right now.
Oh, what?
And I'm about
Okay, Shim,
5 seconds from just
Shim,
banning
we're
them
gonna say
both
that
after
again. I
the ending.
expect laughter. I walked up to him and I said, Wiv, I'm going to teach you how to live. Wait for it. There it is. Word. So, I want to test Wiv. Nobody answer.
Yeah.
Nobody tell him. Wiv, what is the difference between peanut butter and jam?
Peanut butter and jam. It's not jelly,
Mhm.
so it's not an acceptable form of a sandwich.
Has to do with assholes. Tell you that.
Oh. Okay, well, jam. I'm guessing is that it would. Let me see. I really don't want to answer
One could
this
not
one,
simply peanut butter my dick up your ass.
but one
What
You're
the
sure as
fuck
hell
is wrong
jam.
with you guys?
Well, you see, it all started on a long, stormy night. I was in the middle of the desert, and the waves were crashing into the boat. The jungle leaves and the monkeys just were infuriated by the blizzard snow. That right
we just
there
went
should
through
just blow
3
your mind, I feel
environments
like.
in like the past 5 seconds.
Yes, we have. Yes, we
Wait,
have.
Mika,
That
okay,
is
what's
how
line, please?
mind-blowingly amazing
What?
my first Christmas at Grandma's has been. Shim,
Extraordinary.
you,
She
me,
grabbed my arms.
let's make a pillow fort next time you're here, like grown men always should. You down?
Oh my gosh.
Let's make
Can
the
we
whole
get on-
room into a
can
pillow
we
fort.
get in?
Dude, I'll tell you what, we actually did that like last year. I was 18 and Shim was a year younger than he is now. And
You're younger than me.
and yeah, and my parents came in and they found this magnificent fort. Well, actually, so here's the deal. We was midnight. I'm like, hey, Shim, you asleep? And you know what's funny is I actually call him Shim in real life now. So that's how
Oh.
long it's been. Yeah. So I literally was like, Shim. He's like, what? I'm like, you asleep? He's like, no. I'm like, you want to make a fort? He's like, oh, yeah. And so we made a fort, and it was amazing. We decided we needed a roof, we needed a pool, we needed a bar with women. So we had Bimbo's beer. We were good. And actually,
put a little sign out front saying no
legitimately,
girls
we were
allowed.
under a table, and there was blankets, and there was like I took like 15 minutes to take my old guitar like case thing, and I took a belt, and I like pinned it up against my like
You
bed, right? And
freaking
I
out
used that as like a big joust to the sky.
Alright,
and
I'm
then I
about
made it to a tent.
to leave the conversation. Where the
No,
fuck
no,
is
no,
this
no, no,
going?
it gets better. It gets better.
Where
And
the
so we
fuck is this
finished.
going?
I'm getting there. Shh. Listen, the story's about the journey, not the end. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Okay.
So anyways, so we were there in the middle of Nam and under the table thing, and so we decided, man, it's really hot in here. So we decided to take off the blanket, right? So we fell asleep on the floor with a bunch of crap everywhere because without the blanket, it just looked like a bunch of junk everywhere. With the blanket, it looked like a very nice flowing roof. It was
I'll be
cool,
back.
right? But it was too hot. So we took the blanket off, and it just looked like we took all of our shit and just put it in a weird place, like we were on LSD, and thought this is exactly where it goes because it was just all over the place. We had a guitar thing strapped to the freaking table. It was weird. And we were up like playing Left 4 Dead or something like that. No, it was Dead Island, and so we said the next night we're gonna do one better. So we took the sofa and we put it on the floor. And we turned the whole double bed thing into this majestic like freaking Millennium Falcon of a base. It was beautiful. We stayed up all night playing Planet Side 2, and it was glorious. We drank chocolate milk, the milk of the gods, and talked about our war stories. Talked about girls. It was a good night. It was a manly night. I grew chest hair that night. That's how good it was. All right. So the moral of the story is, if you're ever in the dumps, right, you need more manliness in your life, grab some chocolate milk, your best friend, and a couple blankets.
All you need is chocolate milk, pillows, and a lot
True
of
story.
dreams.
True story. So the next time they came, it was, I'd say, 10 o'clock. See, the later in the night, we start to lose a little bit of our sanity with each passing hour. Around 8 o'clock, we're good, decent human beings playing video games as you would expect. We're sticking to the light stuff at this point. Water, soda, etc. We move on, we're good playing games. We move on to around, 9 o'clock. Things are getting a little spicy. We're breaking out the chocolate milk, some apple cider. Things are getting pretty
dang.
heated. We're now playing some zombie-related video games to really feel
You guys
the
are
edge.
like trashed now.
10 o'clock, we
like,
take a game, take a little break, watch some Netflix, we'll break from the games, and gets heads up. What? will more than likely be reported, and at this rate, it's gonna be a fair fucking report. Shim, get off the game. Get off the game right now. Get Shim. Shim, turn off the game. No balls. You won't turn off the game. You won't. No balls. You won't just turn off Gary's mod right now because you have 0 balls. You know what? If you keep that game on, you don't love America. If you turn off the game right now, you love America. If you don't, you love Canada more. If you don't just close Gary's mod, you don't like America.
But he loves
not in the
freedom,
chat.
that's
God
why he's
bless
gonna leave it
America.
on.
If you stay in game, you don't love America.
What do you do? What's going on? Sorry.
Close Gmod or you love Canada more. No balls. You won't turn off.
Oh.
I need help. 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 Lumps, I need
What?
you. Lumps, 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 lumps. This is important.
Yo.
Lumps, this is important. Lumps.
And suddenly it gets really quiet. So interesting.
What is going on here?
I have no idea. People probably fucking died.
I don't know what happened to them. So Shim's out of the call. Lump is out of the call. Wendy's out of the call. It's just us, bud. Just all we're all alone.
They probably lagged out the call.
No, they just don't like us anymore.
Yeah, probably that's it. That's funny.